now I'm just going to go through a example blog that I wrote let's see, just to kind of show how to write a blog post, So the keywords being targeted here are steady freelance writing work. So we have it right here in the title. And then you have your introduction, which talks about the problem that the customer is facing. Finding good clients can be elusive. So for freelance writers, that's who this is for. It can be really challenging and frustrating to have a revolving door of clients, because then you're spending a lot of time marketing yourself and looking for work rather than actually doing the work. So, that kind of touches on that there. And then the solution that this article is going to provide. Here are 5 types of clients I found. Again, the keywords right there in there. So that's what you want in the introduction. You really want to connect with the audience, let them know you understand their pain point, and let them know that you're going to solve it. A picture, you always want to, supplement your content with a picture that helps to drive home the thing. Like, this girl's happy. Yes, she's working online. She has all kinds of steady clients. Okay, so are you a writer wondering, where can I find steady freelance work? If you are, this article's for you. I'm telling you, this isn't for everybody. That's who this is for. And it's okay that your blogs aren't for everybody, because you can't please everybody at the same time. You want to be very focused. I mean, there's too much content on the web to be super big. So identify who you're talking to, and then this will be, a solution for those specific people. And then just kind of, relating to them more. You're not alone. We've all dealt with those not so great clients, the type, just really hoping to resonate, because I understand this problem because I've experienced it. And so I can really get on their level. Sometimes you don't know the topic you're talking about. So you're going to have to research and use your imagination and spend time to really get in the shoes of who you're talking to. And then the solution. The good news is there are clients that need steady work. There is a solution to your problem, and it can benefit you, and this is how. And then a piece just, showing I've been writing for 7 years. I'm reliable. I'm an authority on this topic. This is why you should trust me. And there's different ways of, establishing authority. Okay, again, a header, keyword, and you just want to make it very clear. People don't read every word you write. They want to scan. So some people are going to come to this page and they're just going to look at my headers. They're going to say 5 types of clients. Okay, digital marketing, small business owner, established writers, content business, boom, boom, boom. I have it noted. They don't want to read everything I have to say about it. They just want to know those 5, and they're going to be gone, and they're going to keep those in their head. And that's okay. You want to make your content scannable like that with these headings. Oftentimes they're header 2s, but you can do header 3s if you want to make like a tier, different tiers of importance for what you're writing about. So yeah, I break it down into an easy list. Lists, even though, some people don't like them, they work. They're easy. They make the content digestible. You can scan them. You can, get the quick message, or you can learn more. So yeah, and then I talk about each, what people would want and need to know about each type of client. Who are they? What do they need? Why do they provide steady freelance work? Where can you find them? So small business owners. All businesses need online content these days, okay? However, many small business owners don't have the budget to hire professional agencies. So they're going to look for freelance writers. Agency fees are expensive. That's why small business owners don't always have the biggest budget. So they can be a good fit for freelance writers. And they need ongoing work. So yeah, and so just talking about the different parts of that. And so in any blog you write, you're gonna have your main sections your main points that you're answering. And it's important to, not have them too long. Definitely 300 words or less per section. The name of the game here is easily digestible content. It should be, in most cases, I mean, 99.9% of content today just needs to be clear to the point. You know, you're not using all these unnecessary words. You really get it down to as simple language as you can. Usually 7th to 8th grade readability is what you're going for. So just simple, easy, short pieces, get the point across. Not short articles, but short sections within the articles that are easy to scan and read. And then a conclusion. You always want to wrap it up, you know, so tie a nice pretty bow on the top. Learn more about steady freelance writing. Again, keyword. Hopefully this has given you insights into steady freelance writing job. Keyword. If you'd like to learn more about blah, 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 and then a link, that's what I want them to do. That's the goal of my article. That's called a call to action. So you most of the time are going to want to include some sort of call to action to tell people what to do next, what to do with this information. And then about the author, again, aiming to establish credibility. So that's really the basics of a blog post and how you want to write one. It's really just trying to give businesses more context, and it's a way to help, you know, to provide value to your customer base and your audience, and to get new customers earlier in the buying cycle. So most people, you know, perform online research before they make a buying decision. And so, you know, they might start looking for, like, people who are reading this are looking for ways to, you know, make more money freelance writing. So this is like early in their process. They're looking for some solutions. How do I get steady freelance writing work? You know, but maybe some of these people are eventually going to buy a course. You know, I don't sell courses, but if I did, you know, this might be something to find out who might be interested in a course, because, you know, they're looking for a solution to freelance writing. So, and same with, like, if you sell website hosting, you know, and somebody's searching topics like how to start a website, does my business need a website? These sort of topics eventually lead to, you know, making that purchase. So if you create the content that is giving people these answers, then they're going to get to know your brand, and you can kind of weave in how, you know, your solution into these general answers that these people need. And so as a result, you know, you're casting this wide net out there that is helping you to bring people in. So by helping businesses to create this kind of good content that answers questions, you know, and builds their potential customer base, it has a very high value for the business, especially the more that they do and the more over time. So this is a great service to offer businesses, and it can take time to really get your clarity down, but you can learn more by looking at, you know, really popular blogs and seeing how people communicate, and read it out loud, see how it sounds, you know, and then read yours and see how it sounds, and slowly try to, you know, get the sound that you want